Hey everybody, welcome to the monthly November reading for Gemini. This applies to you if you are a Gemini sun, moon or rising sign. If there are no messages for you, which could be because it's a general reading, try to check your moon and your rising signs as well if you're watching for your sun sign here. Alright guys, what I've got for you energy wise in the month of November is a feeling of being very shy, of holding back, of not taking risks because you are afraid of embarrassment or afraid of failure. That's a very strong energy that's coming across here for some of you. I drew an animal card for you and it's the earthworm, and it's exactly what I was just talking about. The earthworm is an energy of someone who's excuse me, just in the beginning of a stage in his life, maybe a new job, a new kind of experience that you're starting, and you are very shy about it, very much holding back because you are afraid to make mistakes, because you are not an expert in a field already. It's just this energy of not being good enough, or of just feeling not wanting to make mistakes, not wanting to be ridiculed, and doing anything wrong here. But there are no failures in life because it's all just experience. So that's the strong earthworm energy coming through for you this month, Geminis. And also we've got the Wisdom Oracle card, cleaning up. And we've got in the spread, we've got a lot of swords energy, which is of course air energy, which corresponds to your sign. But there's a lot of thinking or overthinking, overanalyzing here, and a lot of negative thinking. I feel that some of you have a strong inner critic going on in the month of November because you don't want to be a failure here in some aspect of your life. So try to clean this up. It's important to get these thoughts out of your system, these negative ways of thinking, because it just drags your energy down, guys. So this is the energy of you guys in the month of November. We've got the Hermit here in reverse, clarified by the King of Wands, also in reverse. This tells me that you are very much focused on yourself. You are hiding in your shell here, like this turtle here. You are just drawing back. You are not wanting to shine your light too much. You are holding back here a lot, and you are not tapping into your power. The King of Wands usually is a very powerful, very passionate, very strong figure. It's almost like the Emperor. And you are not tapping into your power here. You are isolating yourself maybe from society for fear of doing something wrong, for fear of disappointing someone maybe. So that's the main energy that's going on with you in the month of November here. This kind of isolation and holding back. And that's the main theme for November. This is what you should try to achieve. We've got the Emperor here in the reverse, and we've got the Knight of Swords. So the Emperor is talking about power, it's groundedness, it's standing up for yourself and what you believe in. And it's in the reverse, so this is the main theme for you in the month of November. You should try to find that kind of Emperor energy within yourself, that kind of power, that groundedness. Not letting other people push you around, not trying to please everybody. Just go for what is right for yourself and take action. It feels that you are very stagnant and very much focused inwards, like I said, very much isolated this month. Try to move out a little more and express yourself authentically. Take action towards what you want here and connect with your Emperor energy that is very deep within you. We've got the Nine of Swords here, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The Nine of Swords is an energy of being way too much in your head. Look at this picture. There's a lot of negative thinking going on. So you might have in your mind a vision of what could go wrong if you did this, or what could go wrong if you pursued a new passion, a new person, whatever. Try to not let your thoughts, your negative thoughts, hold you back, and try to turn your inner critic off. You can do this, because this energy is blocking to get towards your Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles is abundance in all sorts of areas. This is health, this is feeling good, this is having money, this is doing what you like to do. And it's very much pertaining to the outside world. So having a family, something like that. Having it all in the material realm. And you are blocking yourself from manifesting this abundance here with the Nine of Swords, with being way too much in your head, with thinking negatively way too much, and having these self-doubts here. The main obstacle in the month of November for you guys is the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So 2 eights here. The number 8 represents confidence, strength, success. So this is the main issue here, to find your confidence, the main obstacle. Look at this butterfly. There are a lot of swords here. This could drop any second. It's your thoughts that hold you back from transforming into someone really powerful, really successful here. The Eight of Cups tells me about you are dreaming of things, you are reaching for your stars, but it's kind of keeping inside of you. It's like you're not going towards it. You're in this dreaming state, in this wanting to have something, dreaming of the stars, dreaming of reaching your goals, but you're not active here. You are afraid to get out and be this beautiful butterfly. You're afraid to be yourself here, basically, for some of you. The major accomplishment for you in the month of November could be that you let the tower fall. That means you take a risk, you do whatever feels good to you and see what happens, because what is not meant for you will tumble anyways. As I said earlier, there are no mistakes in life, there are just experiences. And it's really important to be yourself, to be authentic, to do what you feel good and you feel right. And I think if you let this tower fall, if you take the risk towards what you want, and even if something ends for you, which was not meant for you anyway, because that's what the tower stands for. It's not built on solid foundation if the tower shows up. Whatever tumbles here, let it go, because there's a lot of harmony and love and unity waiting for you here if you let the tower fall. So try to take a risk here, guys, in the month of November, whatever it is, towards the thing you love, towards who you want to be and how you want to do things. Here we've got the Fool in the reverse, clarified by the Moon in reverse. Yeah, the Moon in reverse also tells me that you are holding back way too much. You are trapped in your fears, in your anxieties. You're keeping things to yourself. You're not wanting to get out with your light. You don't want to shine your light in the public. And the Fool in the reverse tells me that you're not wanting to take that leap, that risk towards something new, towards something more fulfilling for you. This is what you should try to let go of, this energy of holding back, because this is in the avoid position. So here's what you should embrace. Again, 2 swords, Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, and a Queen of Swords in the reverse. So what you should embrace this month is being a little more fierce, being a little more active, and even if people boss you around too much, try to set clear boundaries. Be clear with what you want and what you don't want. That's very important, guys. And try to tell people in your kind of way what you want and how you want to be treated here. So this month you can step into a bit more powerful energy of setting clear boundaries, of telling it like it is, telling it how you want it. Here we've got the Mother of Wands in the reverse, which is the Queen of Wands reversed. And it's clarified by the Nine of Swords. So the Mother of Wands energy is a very feminine but very, very strong energy. And it reminds me in this picture, in this deck, of the Earth Worm. Yeah, it's about finding your inner strength, that inner calmness, almost. That's sticking up for yourself, you know. This card tells me that there is a strong need for you to be able to express yourself authentically this month. It's very important that you stick up for what you think is right, for who you are deep down inside. And try not to think about what others might say. Don't try to not let your inner critic stop you here from pursuing your goals, from being yourself. And that's the advice from universe. We've got the Two of Wands reversed, clarified by Justice in reverse. The Two of Wands is always a card of choosing a path, not knowing where you want to go, a bit of a lack of direction here. And when it's in the reverse, it tells me that you should make this choice not based on your thoughts, because we've got so much Swords energy here, which represents thinking and the head. And this is more like trusting your intuition, trusting your feeling and where you want to go and who you want to be and how you want to express yourself. So try to make this choice in November, guys, concerning how you want to express yourself to the world. And the Justice in the reverse tells me that you need to find your inner balance, be in alignment with your higher self, with who you really are, with who you wanted to be in this world. When you came into this world, you had a vision of who you wanted to be, so try to step into that version of yourself. And the Justice in reverse also tells me that you should forgive yourself, be fair to yourself, don't judge yourself too harshly, whatever it is you want to do. Try to turn your inner critic off here and take responsibility for what you do and for who you are. That's a very clear message coming across for you guys in the month of November. I'm gonna pull some more Universe Has Your Back cards for you as positive affirmations. So what's the message for Geminis, please, for the month of November? Okay, what do we have here? Let's take these three. Okay, when I lean toward love, I am led. So this is all you need to rely on this month, towards love that is flowing to you from universe, self-love, and try to rely on yourself, guys, on your self-love here. When I lean toward love, I am led. So love is gonna guide you this month, and for you it's especially self-love. The presence of love will always cast out fear. That's just what we were talking about. Let go of fear, guys. Love is the answer, because love is the true energy of the universe. There's nothing else but love. Everything else is created by polarity, by our minds. So the true godlike energy is love. So try to lean on that energy of love, and that will make the fears go away by themselves. The universe has my back. Yeah, whatever you do, guys. Let the tower crumble. The universe has your back. Just try to express yourself the way you want to be. That's the most important thing. That's what you came here on earth to do, to be yourself. And you don't have to be like anybody else, because we're all unique. Okay, guys, I wish you all the best for the month of November. Hope to see you back here soon. Bye, guys.